Hey everybody, what's going on? This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child, God's Child. Shout out to everyone out there worldwide, East Coast, West Coast, user vape. Okay, before I get started, I want to thank all my subscribers out there, all 4,000. Is it 200 plus subscribers out there? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you like and support this channel, if you haven't subscribed, hit that thumbs up or that notification bell button. Okay, shout out to everyone out there worldwide, East Coast, West Coast, US of H, even the 7 continents. All right, here we go. Family members are your worst enemy. And what's worst about our parents, let's get started. Parents who rob children of their childhood. They were robbed. Parents who rob their children. Let me tell you how. Not necessarily financially robbed, but yeah, we're gonna talk about all that. See, I have talked to people, and my thing is I appreciate the emails, the text messages, people who comment. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could talk about a variety of different subjects and conversations, and we keep ish around here. We keep it real around here. I was talking to a lady the other day, and I'm not gonna put her name out there. I'm not going to what city she live in, because you know this is a private conversation. And we talked for about an hour, and she told me how her mother robbed her of her childhood. And I said, well, what do you mean? Did she steal money from you? Identity theft? What that mean? The lady said, no, she deprived me of living a life. I can relate to that. Some parents out there will shelter a child or children from exploring the world, and that way that deprive them of seeing life, enjoying life, you know. And so I'm having a conversation with this lady, and she went on, she says how her mother wouldn't let her travel, how her mother wouldn't let her do things, and just had her sheltered, and she have resentment against her mom. She has resentment. So she's in her 40s and 50s, because I'm part of the 40-50 club. So she's part of the 40-50 club as well. I got grays in my beard, no shame in that. And she has resentment, and I can hear in her voice. She says, in so many words, because of the mental what she put in her daughter's head. She sheltered her, made her believe that the world was really that bad. In reality, the mother, life sucked. She didn't want her daughter, to grow. See, sometimes parents can be jealous of the children. And because that parent couldn't be nothing, couldn't do nothing, couldn't have nothing, there are parents out there that did you like that possibility. Did you like that? There are parents who wouldn't send their kids to college. I talked to another lady. Let's pause on that other. I talked to another lady, a good friend of mine, about a week or two ago. She told me they grew up in the projects in Chicago, and she told me how her mom, the girl got a brain on her. Highly intelligent, smart. Oh my gosh, I wish I had her brain. Every time I talk to this woman, I'm learning something every day, and I'm listening to her talk, and I'm like, oh my God, it's like you got this brain. And I told her, I say, look, yo, listen, please do something with this brain of yours. Don't just I want to read about you. I want to hear about you. You know, do something with this brain. Do something, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste, especially when you're freaking brilliant, right? She told me, back to the other lady, she said that she had a chance to go away to school or take trips. You know how some high schools, you got to get parents' permission to go into another country, go someplace, you know, with foreign exchange, you know, go in different countries, go to school, get better education. Her mother didn't agree to that. She didn't agree to that. Why? because she wanted that woman to stay home and help raise them dysfunctional family members. Dysfunction is the definition term of not working properly. Okay, that's dysfunction. Okay, so now she spent her lifetime doing her mother's job. Why? Because her mother did nothing in her youth. She purposely kept her from doing. Now, it makes you think as a parent, what type of parent would do that to a child? That if this child had the opportunity to grow and be something and go to the school and travel and be an astronaut or go on a field trip in a country somewhere far away from the hood, and the parent don't want them to go, that's pretty damn selfish. That's why family members are your worst enemy. And then these children grew up to be in their 40s and 50s. Now, don't get me wrong. Once you become grown, it's no longer, you can't blame your parents no longer. Now, once you become an adult, you have to make the decision and go your own way. Oh, I said something. Once you become an adult, you have to be brave and go your own way. People hit me up every time I'm on the phone. So you have selfish parents who deprive kids of going to school. Now, don't get me wrong. Some parents just couldn't afford to send their daughters and sons to dancing classes, African dances, musician, or music school, or the best universities. That's why we want our kids to get a scholarship, so it won't hurt the parents' pockets. And you have to nurture a gift. There are many parents never nurture their children's gift. Okay? Whitney Houston's mother put her daughter in the church. Whitney Houston was a choir, just like her mother. You know what I'm saying? So because Whitney Houston had this great voice, the world heard it, the church heard it, and once Whitney Houston made up her own mind, she went her own way. But her mother nurtured her voice. She brought this child to church. And Whitney, I'm talking about, had the whole church going, singing God's choir. It's beautiful. That's how you do it. Now, do parents make mistakes? Yes. Some parents repeat the pattern of destruction and dysfunction to their children because their parents did it. How many kids out there worldwide heard their parents say, well, that's what they did to me. That's what they did to me. Guys, some of these parents out here are narcissists, all right, sociopaths, psychopaths, borderline personality disorder. Some parents suffer a mental illness that was never diagnosed, and they roam this earth not seeking medical help or ask questions. Your son can sing, dance, write. You have to nurture that. Your daughter is good with math. She's good with her fingers. She can do hair. See, the thing about it is, guys, we as a new generation have to encourage the next generation. You can do this, you can do that. Yes, go. You know, I remember I have a cousin. He passed away. May he rest in peace, Kenny, Mississippi. I was in a truck with him a couple of years before he passed away. He passed away in a car accident. My condolences to my family again. And we was in the truck. His son wanted to go to the military. And my cousin Kenny, he was driving his truck, and we on the dirt roads in Mississippi, and we just rocking the car. And I said, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? I don't want my son to go, Red. I don't want my... I said, dude. Let him go. This man was... This young boy has a chance to travel and see the world. He has the chance to travel and see the whole world. Why? And I just had to put my 2 cents in. I said, look, man, he'll be all right. Let him go. Let him see the world. He can see the world for free. Most of us haven't been out of our own city let alone see the entire world. And it's free. He'll be fine. And right now, I saw his son at his father's funeral. I was there with him when we buried him, you know. So to say that, to say this, you have to understand out here, guys, that there's something wrong psychologically with the children of today who suffer the parents parenting. And when a parent smother a child, you know, hold a child hostage, won't let a child grow for their own propaganda, is selfish, and it hurts the child, and it just damage their self-confidence, and they grow up not wanting to be, they kill you, they dreams fade away. Or some parents out there will naturally just, you know, oh, you ain't all that. Dream killers. Dream killers. You know your daughter can sing? Oh, she ain't all that. Did you know your daughter could be a model? She's freaking beautiful. Oh, no, she ain't all that. Your son can slam dunk. You mad because you couldn't slam dunk. There was a story. Who remember the story? In New York, there was an upcoming actor. He had a small role, a talking role on Law and Order SUV years ago, black actor, right? And the family was proud of him. Let me cut this heat down. And the family was proud of him. They threw him a big part. Now, he had a small talking role. It's called a speaking role. He had a small speaking role. And so the man was sitting at, you know, the father was jealous. The house was crowded. The man was sitting at the table. They had food, they had cake, they celebrated. You made it, you made it, you made it. The father took his gun and shot his own son in the chest. The son spoke nothing ill of his father, did nothing ill of his father, but because of the heat, the father felt emasculated because the son was about to surpass and be better than his own father. He shot his own son in the chest. His own son. The son who could have got him out of poverty. The son who could have put that man in a big house. He didn't care. He'd rather see his son dead than him to be better than him. And that's what's wrong with some parents. Some parents out there, they have this concept, you think you're better than me. If I was a dad, I would want you to be better than me. I would want you to be smarter than me. Hell, if I have children, and I might have some don't know nothing about, so hey, if my child is doing better than me, that's okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't get it, a college degree, you're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours. I may not have a house, but you're gonna be the first one to get yours. So we got to direct our children's mind to want more. Now, that's nothing wrong with apartment, but we have to direct these children's brain to want more. And stop all this psychological damaging to these children while they're small. Killing them before they grow. Killing them before they grow. That's the video. That's the video. Killing children before they grow. Okay? As a parent, it is your responsibility not only to feed and shelter children like most parents born in the 40s, not all, 30s, oh, you feed them, shelter. No, you have to encourage them, teach them, train them, and spend quality time with these children. You got to teach them about work, crazy people at work. Teach the people about police brutality. Teach people about danger signs and how to stray away from strangers. And we have to teach these children how to survive and encourage these children. When you see a child beating on the piano, bing, 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 don't tell that child, man, that baby could be the next Jamie Foxx. That child could be the next Elton John. That little baby beating on the drum, boom, 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 boom. You don't know what that child gonna be. That child running their mouth, that child could be a politician. You got it? Stop killing your children's visions and dreams. You don't know why these children are here. God put these children here for a reason, whether here on purpose or accident. That child has a talent, and how dare you get interfere with it? This is the Enlightened One, aka God's child. Do me a favor, guys. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification. Remember, everybody, be kind, be kind, be kind, be kind. My name is Enlightened One, aka God's child. Peace and blessings. Enjoy your day. Peace.